Tuning into the space of your heart, activating the highest radial field around your heart, the purest radial field around your heart, allowing this purity to circulate through your field, dissolving any lesser geometries, lesser pattern, lesser frequencies. Phew. Recalibrating to this higher, structural, crystalline template of being. Now grounding your energy to the central core of the earth, connecting with this golden energy of Mother Earth, allowing this golden light from the crystal core to circulate in your field through the template of the heart's radial field around all levels of your being, grounding, anchoring, supporting yourself, grounding, anchoring, supporting you. And to this sacred frequencies of this vortex of the earth, releasing consciously right now as you connect with your field and scan through all levels of your field, dissolving any fears, fear frequencies, trauma, patterns into the vortex of the earth, and furthermore, higher gravitational fields, black holes, and the galactic core. Concentrate on the galactic core. Concentrating, receiving the frequencies of the galactic core. And just the thoughts, the idea alone is enough. Connecting up with your source field, allowing these source frequencies to resonate and calibrate through your levels of being, through your heart's radial field template, seeping into all aspects of your soul. Calibrating, recalibrating, calibrating, recalibrating, calibrating, recalibrating. Centering back into your heart space. Invoking in now your spiritual support teams of the purest frequency, your galactic medical team, welcome. And calling upon your Akashic record keeper, welcome. Requesting now that you gently open up to receive this profound clearing, dissolving of any memory implants in your field, identifying these structural patterns, this inorganic inserts in your holographic fields, allowing these to accumulate, be identified, and surrounded with pure awareness. Locating and see how this feels to you. Perhaps you can visually see these shells, these inorganic inserts, and notice what feelings come up, what memories come up, perhaps people or situations come up, bringing awareness and surrounding these pockets of frequencies, these blank programming patterns, causing inertia in your divine flow, allowing these to be surrounded with awareness. And just the idea alone is enough. Noticing if you feel any tension throughout your body, any pockets of tension that you may notice in your physical body or your organs, correlates to these implants. And noticing beyond this human incarnation, any levels of your subtle bodies that have taken on these memory implants, and allowing these to be completely surrounded with awareness. And I invoke the collective prayer of the Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. Allowing these complex crystalline frequencies to settle into each and every single one of these implants, rippling through with your pure awareness, and noticing that these implants simply dissolve into thin air, and requesting that any remaining etheric hardware to drop into the core, the galactic core, And noticing how gently this takes place as we have removed the energetic charge towards these memory implants, and tuning into any false belief systems, belief notions, ideas that you must remember everything at all times, that your survival somehow depends on remembrance. This is a false notion. That your intelligence somehow depends on your memories in your personal field. This is a false notion. All it takes is true alignment with your Akashic field. And you can retrieve any memory from your Akashic field when it becomes relevant. So you do not need to carry any memories in your personal field. Coming to this full realization. And from here, allowing any debris of these memory implants to dissolve. 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 Kai arai kuroi sai shurunoi aikya yanakarai aiserai shuro aikyarai shukuroi. Gently flushing these. Shurokai. Implants. Shurokai. Nyoroi karai sai shu. And mending any timeline splits or intrusions in your divine energy flow, allowing it to wire back to its source origins, your oversoul template. Raikai asai yoka ainierai yarai sikia aisiranai kiarai sa ainiroi kia arai no kroi mirai kirai sai shkurunoi sai shika ai sai shika ais narai nirai sikirai ai shkurunoi sai shkurunoi sai shkurunoi nirai ki ai sikarai sai shkurunoi amirai ainirai sai ainirai si shu oroi ki arai karai. Relaxing into this. The more you relax into this procedure and just simply receive, open and receive from your medical team, the more effective this gets to be, the more graceful it gets to be. Receiving plasmic light from your sovereign pillar of light. Miraiki I sai shronoi kiarai sai sha I kianarai sai shkuroi maisia arai kiarai sai shromo koroi inarai si arai ki I sai shumokoroi yarai si I kiranai si shkuroi I sinrai ki I saranai shumokoroi I shumokoroi nira I sira I si kirai sai shumokoroi na I si kirai sai shkuroi nyarai si I na koroi sai shiromoroi kiara na si na dissolving any patterns or emotional imprints that have been looping in alignment with the previous memory implants, noticing that these emotional loops are no longer relevant, it is no longer needed. Acknowledging the usefulness of their presence in your past timelines, but acknowledging also that it is no longer relevant, allowing this integration to take place. And taking this entire template of alchemy of these memory implants and applying it towards your organic memories. Noticing that you have been forming these organic loops of memories in alignment with those implants. Noticing as the original implants have dissolved, you may simply alchemize your organic memories that you have been creating loops of in your mental, emotional, astral field. So now tuning into these subtle looping programs and softwares that you have personally created as a defense mechanism, as a response mechanism, and allowing these to be witnessed with so much light, so much love, so much awareness. Thank you for protecting the field until this point. We have now requested a full and complete upgrade of the memory interface so that you may personally align with the Akashic field when it is relevant, so that you may not have to carry all of these memories on a physical level, emotional and mental level, so that you may completely focus on the conduit, on the sacred role of source energy conduit, and that all of these memories can now be released into the complete library of the Akashic field, connecting with your Akashic record keeper and fusing this energy from your heart center to the heart center of your Akashic record keeper, and allowing this exchange to take place. Release, 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 release. This is your service. Release, release, release. Feeling into the openness and the light that is being created, feeling into the space that is being created through this sacred exchange. Invoking the sacred template of the celestial roses to scan through your field for any debris, remaining leftover pieces that you may not have recognized, allowing this scanning to take place on all levels of your bodies, invoking Christ Michael for this full clarity and this full purification process. Thank you. Flushing through all of your meridians, all of your chakras, outside of your personal auric field, requesting a full integration technology chamber of light from the Arcturian Council of Light that is relevant to your soul's expression. Welcoming this technology, shielding yourself with this plasmic light of the Arcturian template. Requesting that this integrates and flows through any physical element that is in alignment with the purification that took place on so many levels today. And noticing which physical body part that comes up when we are requesting this insight and download. And any mental fears that come up to be released. What do you see that opens up for you as we release these densities? What comes up for you? What is coming in? Ask yourself. Ask yourself and ask your heart, what do you feel? Ask yourself and ask your heart, what do you feel? What is coming in for you? And whatever came up, that is truly what's opening up for you. Requesting a full integrative pattern of beliefs to settle in through your field that is in alignment with these new upgrades that we have created today, directly from your oversoul. Receiving this transmission. Huroi karai sai shkarai mai suru noisi shrani karai sai shumaraiki shiroi keranaisi shumakarai siranai kironoisi shumarai sirai kerai sai shuroi kai integrating this up through all of the levels of your existence, of your dimensions, of your time-space continuums, in 4 directions of time-space continuums from your current relevant perspective. Rippling out through to 8, 16, 32. And all of the relevant portals through up to the 144 dimensions of light. A hundredfold to 144,000 levels of light. Interweaving all of these integrations up to your source field, through your heart line, down to your physical level of being, your presence here and now. You are here and you are this. Invoking clear light. Anchoring all of these upgrades into the core of the earth, fusing this through the Earth Star into the crystalline library of the light. Thank you. Rippling through to the new codes of Gaia Sophia. Sealing this field totally and completely under full divine protections to its full stabilization and beyond. Total grace, total flow, total alignment. Thanking yourself and all of your levels of self. Thank you so much for your work on behalf of the collective. Please take full deep breaths throughout the remainder of this music to integrate this session. Well done. Memory interface upgrade complete. Thank you.